Alright, what's good, people? This is SimFBallCritic, and we're taking a look at a play here, man. This is a new series I'm going to start, nothing major, but basically it's going to be a series, showcasing, why I hold Madden to such a high regard, why I expect simulation. And I'm going to just show you some plays, and these are some of the things that actually were done fairly decent in Madden, and, some of the highlights, some of the good, plays or examples of things that should be done in a football game that actually happen in the game. And these are things that make you scratch your head and makes you wonder why the game isn't further along. You guys know how I feel about simulation. I know no game is perfect, but I just want core fundamentals. As you take a look at this, look at the snap here. Look at how the snap is wobbly, and Ben Roethlisberger, actually has to go to his left a bit, turn his hands to the left, his left, to make the catch. That's simulation. That happens in real football, and that's my point. These are things that happen in the game. Now also take a look at what happens here on this catch. I purposely did this. I threw the ball to his left because this was supposed to be a post. And I see that the guy was playing bump coverage. Antonio Brown was able to get past the bump. So I decided to throw it now, into space. So I threw it to the left so he would have to turn and catch this ball. So it's no possible way of it being intercepted. As you can see, the high corner or the high safety, I believe that's a safety back there. He may have been able to get a jump on the post route. Now, this is another thing. This has to improve. Look at this. We have to get rid of the quote-unquote bump animation, and we have to allow it to play out realistically. I want to see more jostling right there, more of a fight for position. How many times in real football do you see someone just get a jam and they let go that soon? You can't hold them, I understand that, but it needs to be more of a bump, really bump him off of his spot. All right, now this leads me to the last point. This is very realistic. He fumbles the ball, and look at why he fumbles. He is hit by two men, and the ball is being carried recklessly. And this is something I pointed out when I was down at EA. I think this needs to happen more often with the physics. But as you can see, the ball hit the shoulder, and it popped out. All right, let me know what you think.